Yo, what it do, fam? It's your boy, Mr. Grind Time here once again. Go ahead and like, share, and comment where you tuning in from because I got a treat for you tonight. But you already know what time it is. It's what?
Time to go to work. Grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. Cause we ain't taking no days off. I said it's time to go to work. Grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. Cause we ain't taking no days off. What you mad for? Ain't no sense of hating on me. I know time ain't gon' sit around waiting on me. So get up, get off of your way.
What it do? Got you in just a second.
You wanna blame somebody else cause you ain't with it.
What it do, Mr. Brian?
Shout shades,
Go dominate the day. I don't play.
Decide to get my grind up. Looking in the mirror like time you ain't even trying. Cause read between the lines, son. You just wasting time, bro. I make music for self-improvement, and this is just a reminder. Remain humble and kind. Focus on your grind. Thank the Lord when you wake up and before you close your eyes. Come on, time to go to work. Shit, grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. And we ain't taking no days off. Bitch, I said it's time to go to work. Shit, grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. And we ain't taking no days off. This is one of the ones that get up and go get it. Go to work and make it work and then you come home with it. If you still chasing your dream, we gon' make them fit it. Get it every single time. This the real deal. Real heel, baby. Baller. My nickname is Tom Sawyer. Out here busting my ass to make a dollar. He lead and I follow. That's a tough pill to swallow. If you put your faith in man, he gon' lead you to the slaughter. I thank God for my daughter and my little sons. You know I'm hard on you, baby, cause I really love you. This girl don't know you nothing. That ain't up for discussion. So find your God-given talent, baby, and start hustling. Does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? I guess they can give me a casket, covered in gold. Flexing your millions. But you forgot about the chill. Come on, time to go to work. Shit, grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. And we ain't taking no days off. Bitch, I said it's time to go to work. Shit, grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. And we ain't taking no days off.
Yo, what it do? What it do? Like I said, it's your boy, Mr. Grind Time here on Grind Time Live. How y'all feeling? Hi. But yo, like I said, go ahead and like, share this out. Come in where you tuning in from. Cause like I said, I got a treat for y'all tonight. I'm gonna bring her on in a second, but I gotta tell y'all a little bit about this queen here. What really attracted me to her is she's the same person online as she is in person. We've met in person and she is the same person. She's that same ball of energy. That's why I call her the Dominican Firecracker, because once you light her fuse, she's an explosion of motivation and inspiration. So let me go ahead and tap her in. Y'all get ready. Like I said, go ahead and keep commenting, keep sharing, keep liking. Show some love for your boy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, she adding. Come on with it. What it do? There we go. There she go. Hey.
Hello.
Everybody, let me introduce you. Like I say, I call her the Dominican Firecracker. Her formal name is Elsa Magnon, right?
Yes, sir.
I got it. How you doing today?
Well, actually, I'm a little nervous because I speak Spanish. This is my first time doing this in English, so let's see how it goes.
Okay, and what I'm gonna have her do also is she gonna give y'all some Spanish also, But even if you can't understand the actual words that she is saying, one thing about her energy overflows so much that you can't help but feel her. So if you don't hear it, you're gonna feel it.
Yes.
So that's what's so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. But yeah, try to give us some English because I know you mainly native Spanish speaker. And oh yeah, this gonna be my teacher for to teach me Spanish one day. But yo, okay, Elsa, you what 31?
Yes.
Okay, I keep thinking you're 21, but you know,
No, I wish.
married, mother of how many?
Four.
Four.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And you just recently had a new one, right?
Yeah, she's the four one. She's 10 months now.
10 months. It's been that long?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's been
Okay.
that long.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
thank you, thank you. Are you going to Detroit?
Oh, definitely. Oh yeah, we have a thing that we say in the TLC world. I said I'm setting her up because she wasn't expecting this, but you know, you see a shot, you take a shot, right? So I'm gonna take me a shot real fast,
Look,
but
I'm having my tea right here. Every time I
oh,
want something cold, I just drink my tea.
definitely, definitely. But real quick, give me a second.
Yes, go ahead. Hi, everyone, down in the comments.
It don't take long. 72 vitamins, herbs, and minerals. But yo, let's start this off like this. I always got to start this podcast. Oh yeah, welcome to the episode 1. This is the true episode 1 of Brian Time Live. I'm gonna start all of my podcasts off with this one question: what came first, the chicken or the egg? Meaning, did you start with the products or did you start straight with the business?
Me with the product.
With the products, okay. What'd you start with?
The tea, the original one.
Uh,
I was looking for, I wasn't even thinking about business. If you were to tell me like 4 years ago about a business online on social media selling a tea, I'll be like, get out of my face, please. I didn't believe that. People don't teach or don't tell us about working on social media. So when they first told me about that, I was like, no, thank you. I pass.
I got you. I got you. So you started with the T, and on this
Yes.
podcast, we tap into at least one of what I call the 5 aspects of health, which is physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and financial. So since you started with the products, we're gonna take this into the physical part of
Okay.
the health. All right, we're gonna do this. You say you started with the T.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, actually, many people try to introduce me the tea before, and I said no because I was like something online, sending money to a person that I don't know. I'm like, that sounds weird. I passed, like literally. Then my best friend back from high school, she came with the same tea. I was like, wait a minute, you with the tea too? She's like, yeah, you have to try it. It's good. And she know by that time I just had a baby. I had a lot of trouble going to the bathroom. So I tried the pills that the doctor gave me. It didn't work. She's like, you have to try this. She spent like a month telling me to try the tea. I was like, no, 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 no. That doesn't sound good. But one day I decided to try it. It worked. I love it. And for years from then, I'm here.
Okay, let me throw this in there. Now, we don't claim to cure or mitigate any
No.
diseases. And they say I got to stop at that. I can't add the but behind it. But yeah, okay. So you said it worked. I
Yes.
mean, were you trying to lose weight or were you just trying to get back regular or?
Actually, I just wanted to go to the bathroom. I'm the type of person that can spend a whole week without using the bathroom. I was in pain. I was in a bad mood. I don't know. I wasn't myself. I was just looking for something to make me feel better.
Yeah, basically all the things that happen when you're backed up, because when you backed up, those toxins and all that stuff is messing with. It don't just mess with your body, it mess with your mind
Yes.
also.
I was in a bad mood every hour. Like, do not talk to me. Do not look at me. Just stay away, please.
And we all know that's not you. We know you are
Yes.
the life of the party.
Yeah.
So no, yeah, we couldn't have you all bogged down, and yeah. So how long? So you started with the tea 4 years ago.
Yes.
Are you still using it to this day?
Boy, I will never go nowhere without this tea. No.
Oh, I hear
Of
you.
course, I still drink my tea every single day.
Gotcha. And what's your favorite flavor?
Jerry, you know one.
OG, OG,
Yes,
triple
sir.
OG in the
I don't
house.
know. It's something about this tea right here that I can't change it. Not for the fruit punch, not for the. I like them, but I don't like them as much as this
Gotcha.
one.
See, everybody is not. I mean, we do have all these amazing flavors and everything, like there's tropical punch and watermelon, tamarindo. I mean, these flavors are amazing.
Yes.
But some people just like OG.
You know why? Because back then, when I was on pain, I remember that the product that helped me get better was this one. So it doesn't matter what the company brings. I have memory with this tea right here that I cannot, wash away.
See,
My life. Sorry about that. I'm gonna minimize
yeah,
that. Uh huh.
that OG brew holds a special place in your heart.
Yes, definitely. I got good memories with that tea, so I can't change it.
Definitely. So, have you like lost weight on it, or
Woo,
have you
a lot,
a lot?
a lot.
How much is a lot?
A lot means over 30 pounds.
Over 30 pounds.
Yes.
And this is over time. I mean, we're not saying that you're gonna drop 30 pounds in a day. We're
No,
not saying
no,
that.
no, no,
And we
no.
gotta let you know results will vary. A lot of times it depends on you, how consistent you can be,
Yes.
and how your body takes it. But you can lose using this tea.
Oh,
I
yes,
mean,
I can tell you. I've been up to 4 pregnancy, and I met this one with my other little girl. So when I started using it, it was to go to the bathroom. But then I start feeling like I was like, wait a minute, my shirt is feeling good. My pants, how you say? I don't have to use a shapewear. That's the way you say it, right? The shapewear, the thing you put so
waist
you
trainer,
can suck it.
or yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
I was like, I don't need this no more. Something is going on. So I start falling in love with that tea, and I was like, let me drink more and more and more. So what happened now is that I have my second baby. I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm not stressed. I don't care what people say. When I'm ready to lose weight, I know what I need to do.
Know what to do.
I need what I need to get, and it's my tea. If it
Yes,
worked once, it will work twice for sure.
exactly. And now we're on 4 in and same routine,
Same
same
routine.
thing. And
Yes, sir.
that's what it is, because it worked 4 years ago and it's working today.
It is
That's
working
one thing
now.
that's what we can say about these products. They work. We don't just make it up. I mean, like I said, we don't make any miracle claims or anything like that. But okay, they say I can't say but. It works.
It
That's the great
works.
part about it. Now, let me ask you: is the tea the only thing you use, or
Mm-mm. I use mainly True products. They have a lot of great products, but I'm the type of person that stick to what I know and what it works on me. What I drink is my tea, coffee, and some NutriBurst. That's the only three ones I do.
okay? And how's your energy level been? Because we know, like I said, we know
Um,
once you like
I
your
mean,
fuse.
I don't even know how to explain it. I feel great. I feel awesome. And sometimes I'm like, like my kids, I'm like, can you? And you're like, mommy, have you drank your coffee yet? I'm like, that's right. Let me have my coffee. My kids know me. He's like, mommy, have you had your coffee yet? I'm like, I don't think so, papi. She like, go drink your coffee, mommy. You need coffee.
So they know how to use it against you. I'm like,
Yes.
okay, this ain't mommy. Mommy ain't right. So how about mommy missing something? All right, let's figure out what mommy missed and get her back right.
Yes.
I, I love that, and I love that about you. Like I say, anytime I've met you, like I say, I've always seen you lives online, even though I don't be understand what you be saying, but I know you be like, like going, just going, and I'd be like, I feel that. I don't know what she's saying, but I feel
Oh,
that.
I am very passionate about it. You see, some people think I talk and promote TLC because I want to get money or something like that. I'm the kind of person, if I don't like something, I will tell you. I don't like. People ask me, I'm like, what you think about this flavor? I'm like, it's not bad, but it's just not me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And they like,
definitely.
oh, you only promote the Ayas Origin. I'm like, because that's what it works. I'm a really passionate person. So when I talk about the tea, when I talk about TLC, it's because I actually love the product. I couldn't even
Exactly.
be standing right here with you trying to speak another language if I didn't like my product. I'm like, I'm not going through that. I don't know how many people are going to watch me and be like, oh, I don't know what she's saying. I can understand. She has an accent. All those stuff that comes to my mind when I'm trying to speak in another language. I'm like, no, this is my product. This is my company. I'm going to try to do this anyway.
Exactly. That's why, and that's one thing we promote in TLC. Be a product of the product. The more you use the product, the more you can tell people about it because you have personal experience with it,
Yeah.
and that is able to take your passion to another level because you know it works. You know what it does for you. So when you're talking to people, you be like, just it's this, it does this, it does this, it does this. No, I'm not reading a package. This is what it's done for me,
Yes.
and that's what it is about us. That's what it is about this these products and this amazing company. And but I do want to go a little bit on the business part for you.
Yes.
How long have you actually been a part of the business part?
Well, actually, the same time about the products. When I bought it the first time, my best friend, which is not my best friend. Can you imagine? She's not my best friend anymore. Oh my God. She introduced me to the product and the business, and the product and the business got us apart. Because I see something in TLC that she didn't see. And every time I call her, she wasn't available. When I texted her, she wasn't. I was like, hey, I love the product. You told me there was a way to get money too. She's like, oh, I'll call you later. Okay, I'm like, hey, I want to know. Oh, I'm busy. I spent like 3 or 4 months. Like, I was like, this is safe for me. I really like the product, so I called the company. I'm like, oh, I bought this, but the person who is in, who introduced me to the
Yeah.
product is no longer available. What can I do? So when she found out that I wanted to do that, we have a whole discussion. She ended up being my enemy. I was like, how is it possible that the person who introduced me the business of my life is not my friend anymore? But anyway, I started both at the same time because when she introduced me the product, she told me about the opportunity. She's like, if you do it now, you don't have to do it later. So I
That's
did both at the same time.
that's a good point. That's a good point. That's one of the things I keep trying to tell people too. If you're going to get the product anyway, go ahead and throw that 59.95 on there and pay one shipping fee, and now you got a business, a ready-made business for you.
Yes.
Proven products. And not just a business. You got a family that comes along with you. Like,
Yes.
I don't get a cent from Elsa. Elsa don't get a cent from me. But as you see, we can come together and
Yes.
do things like this. This is the way this family works.
I love this because, right now we don't talk. But guess what? I found you. I found Rose. I found Carmen. I found Jose Luna. I was like, wait a minute. I found a whole family behind this business that I didn't think it will happen. I was like, oh, I lost my best friend. Maybe this is not the business that I need to be in. It was a lot of thinking. But then I went to one single event. Oh my gosh. It was the best event of my life. I was like, never mind. This is it. This is the place. This is the business.
What's that saying in TLC? Events change lives. Actually,
Yes,
that's
sir.
in the
They
whole
do.
network marketing. So, but yeah, our events definitely change lives, and I can't wait to June. July
July.
myself. See, I'm
I'm
trying to get it here
excited too.
already.
I'm excited.
Yes, yes. So you gonna be there for Thursday Night Live, right?
Oh
Oh, my
yeah,
bad.
I'll
Thursday
be
Night Learn.
there.
Okay,
No, it's Thursday, but I'll be there.
okay, okay. You bringing the fam?
I'm bringing the girls, just the two girls. Yeah.
Okay, so you got two girls, two boys.
Yes.
Lucky you. I ended up having two girls, and that was it.
Well, we got even two and
I
two.
say hashtag girl dad.
Woo! Well, tell me about you. How did you find out about the product of the business?
Now mine was totally crazy off the wall. I'm gonna be honest. I've told this story a couple of times, but it's funny. Uh, and that's how I know God led me here. I wasn't thinking about. I knew nothing about network marketing. I knew nothing about total life changes. I was trying to get a date.
I what?
I was trying to get a date. I'm gonna
Okay.
be honest. I was single at the time,
Oh,
and I was playing on Tinder, and I swiped right on the person that eventually became
you sponsor?
my sponsor. Yeah, we never went
Oh.
out. We never went out not one time.
Tienes que parar eso ahora.
Yeah, we never went out not one time. She gave me samples. It took about 3 months before I actually joined the company, and that's because she gave me samples, but like it took me like 2 months to even try them. You know, I was one of them people that I ain't thinking about that. I wasn't. Health was nowhere on my mind, nowhere at all. So no, like I'm good. I used to have a joke. I'm like, yeah, I'm in shape. I'm round. You know,
Yeah. Oh my
I was
God.
good, but she hit me with the. She let me try the alleviate
Oh, the
because
cream. Okay.
I had messed up my knees back in well, one of them in high school, and then the other one in the military. So I mean, I'll tell a full story later. But yeah, she let me try that, and one day I decided to try it out. I was driving trucks then. I decided to try it out on one leg, and it like okay, so I put it on the other one just to make sure, and that one stopped hurting. I'm like, okay, I like this. So that's when I went. I'm like, okay, let me see what else she gave me to try. She had gave me a big pack of stuff, and the tea was in there, the NRG, you know. And I tried the tea. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you feel. Okay, okay. So I fell in love with the tea then. Then I tried the NRG, and I was an energy drink person. And I found something that can replace my energy drinks. I'm like, I'm sold. Sign me up. Like I said,
Wow.
but and after all
Okay.
that, I still never got my date.
I mean, but you got TLC.
Exactly. I
I
got
mean,
something way better. I got something way better because she's not even with the company anymore. So
you see, that's what I'm saying. My sponsor is not in the company anymore either, and we're still here.
exactly, exactly the future of TLC right here.
Yes. Okay,
Exactly.
I need to hear that story, like again in front of everyone.
I
How?
do.
Oh my God. Okay, that's a quiet story.
So go to Tinder. Yeah, Carmen, that's how she got me.
Oh
You,
my
yeah,
God.
married people can't do that though.
They don't know. I mean, I can take the ring off.
Oh,
No, I just playing.
Elsa.
I'm just playing. But oh my God, I so love your story. I was like in Tinder. I heard a lot of things about that app, but never something like this with TLC.
I
It
never
was
thought.
meant to be. She was the one.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's why I say things have to. That's how I know, because I don't believe in coincidence. Things had to line up a certain way. I had to be single because I've never been a cheater. I had to be single. I had to actually go on to that
Ah,
one because that wasn't one of the apps. I didn't really use apps,
okay.
I just so happened to try that. So I had to go use that app. I had to actually swipe on her, and she had to see it and swipe back,
Yes, that's
you know,
true.
to link, So I mean, all this stuff had to line up, and I had to actually listen enough to hear what she was saying. What really before it got my attention on the products. I mean, before I actually tried the products, she said something, and she had said like it's been like 3.5 years since she punched a clock. Since she worked a job. But
Uh-huh.
I mean, she had a nice car, nice house, and all this, but
And you
no
were
job.
like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
where is it coming from?
So my mom was
Yeah.
already working. It was already working. So when I went in and tried the products, and I went in and signed up, and I've been here ever since. In September, it'd be 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't a rookie. I just been laying in the cut for so long.
Aw. But I see you everywhere I go. I saw you in Vegas. I saw you in Detroit. Oh my
And
goodness.
Alabama.
Alabama, that's right. Oh my God, we've been everywhere. And
Yeah,
now
like
we're
I say,
going back to Detroit.
yes. Like I said, that's how I found out that Elsa's the same person online that she is in
Yes,
person. Because if
definitely.
you meet her in person, this woman you looking at right here is actually she may be more
And
energy, maybe
I
high.
discovered that part myself. I discovered after I joined TLC. Before this, I used to be like not a shy person because I never been a shy person, but I have so many doubts on myself or what could have maybe I can do this, maybe I cannot, you wear black, or what about what people are gonna say? Some people used to say that I was too loud, some people say that I was too crazy, some people say that I didn't know how to behave in public. They used to tell me so many things growing up, and I was like, I don't think I can do this because you have to talk to people, you have to get in social media, you have to offer something. They're gonna say I'm too loud. Someone even say once that I was too black. That I needed to go back to whatever I came from. I was like, mm,
Wow.
this is not for me. But after I discovered TLC, I joined the family. I started reading. I started listening, to podcasts. I started learning more about people and how they act and how they behave. I started learning about myself. There is nothing wrong with me. It might be something wrong with them, but not with me.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Y'all see how we just switched over to into mental and emotional
Yes,
health, because that you get all of that with this family. It,
yes,
it's
you do.
it's it's like I said, it's a family. We all come together. We don't tear each other down. We're all about bringing each other up. But Elsa, you won't believe this about Mr. Grind Time. I was the same way. Back in it before TLC, I was the quiet guy. I wouldn't say nothing. One on one, I could talk to people.
Wow.
Doing this, what I'm doing now, was nowhere in sight.
Oh
Was nowhere
wow.
in sight. Yeah, Mr. Grindtown was a guy I created. I
I mean,
had to
but look,
make
you
him.
turn out pretty good because we love you. I'm like,
Oh, y'all just saying that.
no,
No,
we're not. You know,
no, that's what I say. That's why I love this family so much, though. Cause like I said, it's literally a family.
yes,
Blood couldn't make us no closer. That's what I say. But Elsa, like I say, you transition perfect into mental and emotional health, because so many people be going through things, and they have outside voices telling them what they can't do, that they're not this, they're not that, and it can hold you down. It can keep you back from what your purpose is and what you're supposed to be doing. But when you get around the right people and start putting the right things in your mind and being around the right energy, then it can bring all that up. And let let you come out.
Yes.
That's what we say. Be unapologetically you. I went
Yeah.
from an introvert to I'm still an introvert, even though it don't seem like it. I'm at the recharge after this. But I went from an introvert who wouldn't dare get on live. If you go back to a couple of years back, 2, 3 years back, and look at one of my lives, you'd be like, that's a totally different person.
It
But
happens.
yeah, but that's why I say more you do it, the more easier it get and the more everything flows. But the support that you get
Oof,
also helps so much.
a lot.
And that's that oh woo.
Yeah, yeah. It makes you feel like you're not alone anymore. It's like me. I can spend 2 or 3 days without, joining a Zoom because I won't lie here. This is not about lying. Sometimes, I am a mom. I am a wife. I have my other something that I do on social media, and I cannot join the Zooms every single day. But sometimes on the week, I feel like irritated. I feel like frustrated. I feel like I'm losing focus. If I'm not selling, if I'm not talking to people, I'm like, you know what? Wait a minute. I know what's missing. You know what's missing? My family. Like the past 3 days, I've been joining every Zoom in the morning with Host Luna. I've been joining the Power Hour with TLC. I went in the book camp that we had yesterday, before yesterday.
Mm.
I know where is the power that I need to get back on. I'm like, you see, like me right now?
Yeah.
Because the past week, I've been, connecting to my family. And they'll be like, it's okay. You can plug here and we're going to recharge you back. And I feel
Yes.
great.
Yes. And I like the way you said you have a life. You are not just TLC. You have a life.
Yeah.
You're a wife. You're a mother. You have another business. You have all of this stuff. But you still do TLC.
Oh,
Because I know it's a
yes.
lot of people say they don't have time. You know, get, get them.
Yes.
Get them.
At least
That's what I'm saying.
I have my own schedule. Like I wake up at 6 because my kids go to summer school. It's the same 360 days a year. But I wake up at 6. I'm like, you go shower, you go do that. So my kids are in school by 7:30. So I come back home, then I do breakfast for the little one. I still like maybe an hour in my couch and online just to think about what I want to do in the day. I know at what time I'm gonna do it, but I think, what is it that you're gonna do when my alarm goes click click click? Because I have alarm at
Yeah.
10 o'clock, from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. I work on TLC. I send messages, I create videos, I create posters for my TikTok live. But I'm like, okay, because sometimes you're like, oh, at 10 o'clock I'm gonna be working on my business, but then 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I'm like, I don't know what to do, and it's 2 o'clock and you don't know what to do still. So I'm like, I know I have to start working at 10, but what is it that I'm gonna do when 10 comes?
Yeah.
So I just sit there from 8 to 9. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start with TikTok. Blim, blim. I'm gonna talk about this. Or maybe I'm gonna start with Facebook. Let me start, preparing what I'm gonna. So I take 1 hour in the morning every day, just to think. I don't like to join a live or do something. I'm like, hi guys, my name is Elsa, and talk about the same and the same and the same and the same and the same. No, that's my schedule. From 6 to 7:30, my kids. From 8 to 9, just to think about what I'm gonna do when 10 o'clock comes. So at 2 o'clock, that's it for me. Then I start making food for my kids, so when they come back from school, then I work on my other social media projects. Then my husband get home, he eats, we watch a movie. At 10 o'clock p.m., I take back my business. From 10 o'clock p.m. to 12, maybe 1 in the morning, I take back my business because I have customers and I have a partner that she's in California. I know that she has 3 hours,
Yeah.
difference than me. So I have to work actually on their time. So that's what I do.
That's good.
From 10 to 2, TLC. From 2 to 7, 8, 9, 10, that's my family time. I don't do TLC, I don't do nothing. From 10, 11, 12, 1, I go back to TLC. And that's every single day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I love the schedule. And because you figured out how to get everything you need done in that time. You don't
Yes.
gotta add, how they say, I wish I can make time. No, figure it out.
We have
And
enough
then,
time for
yes,
everything. In the morning, my
yeah.
kids in school. That's what I work from 10 to 2. They come back at 3:30. So that's at 2, I stop. So I can cook, so I can get ready the baby. My husband get home by 5, 6. I know he don't like me on the phone. So at 5 I'll say I'm no. He goes to bed by 10. So at 10, when he go to bed, I go back to my phone so we don't get into an argument. So I try to, go by the time.
Works. Now that's how you balance work and home. That's
It's
that's
hard.
a great balance. Yeah, you say it's hard, but you make it look easy.
It's not. But I love my family, but I also love my TLC
Yeah,
business. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make it work.
there you go. There you go. So people, as you see, you, you can make time to join this business. You can make time to get paid while increasing your health. You can do it. If I can do it and Elsa can do it, you can do it. That's what it's all about. Bringing your mindset to where you want it, so where you can level up your life and your health and all of your what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, your health all around. Like I say, we went through physical health tonight. We went through mental health tonight. We went through emotional health tonight. We went to and we actually slid financial health in there too, because as you see, she
Well,
getting work done with
talk
the
about that. I was
business.
waiting for you to ask that. This is my favorite part
Let's go.
because everybody who knows me knows that I'm not lying. I always try to say the truth because I don't know who might be identified with my story. Back in the day when I first started TLC, oof, my partner and I had all kind of trouble, like all kind of, especially me because I come from a family that they weren't rich, but we didn't have like those problems with money. Then when I came here, I used to work, I used to have money, I used to spend a lot of money. So when I got married, and then I was a homestay mom, and I had to ask him for more. Oh, there was so many problems. Because then, let's say I wanted to buy something was $100. I'm like, hi, can I have money? And he will leave me 50. Oof, that will be a fight. Like you don't. I was like, I need 100. I'm like, I have 50. I don't care. I need 100. It was bad. Then the pandemic came. I had no job. He has no job, and then we all home with the kids, the bill, the rent. It was crazy. We used to fight every single
Mm.
day. And when he discovered that I joined this family, the TLC, he like, oh, we don't have a job, and you're spending the little money we have, and things that you don't know. They're fraud. They're scam. He used to do. Cierra mi puerta, por favor. No, cierra mi puerta. That's my son. Because I promised him ice cream when we were done.
Oh,
He's just making sure we almost done for the ice cream. But anyway, he's like, oh, you're spending the money. That's a scam. And he used to do every single thing that he could do to sabotage me in the business. Like right now, when I used to go live the first time, he will walk around the camera with no shirts or wear no pants on. So people could say hey.
what?
Every time I used to join a Zoom, he will make the baby cry. So I have to get up and take care of the baby. Things like that. Because he said that I was wasting the time, that I was wasting the money. It was bad the first year, maybe the first year with business. But then I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I need my own money. I need my own. He's like, oh, I don't want you to give me my money. I want to be able to make my own money the way I used to do.
All
Because if I want to go out with
money.
the kids, my own money so I can spend. And I started doing that. She's like, oh, if you do this, it's $20. If you do this 5 times, it's $150. I'm like, wait, what? You say 1 is 20. How is it 550? I didn't understand the math by that time. And she was like, do this. I'm like, you're telling me if I do 5 of this, it's 100. Honey, I became a machine. I was like, but it was the wrong way. Let me tell you. In that moment, I was just caring about the money.
Mm.
Through the process, I learned how to care about the people and how they
Yeah.
feel and why they should use our product. But in that moment, it was all about the money, 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 money. I was like, the more I sell, the less I have to ask him. And I became like that. And he went apart. I went apart with my money that I was making in TLC. And I thought it was cool, but it wasn't cool. Then people like they start having questions, they start having complaints because I was just selling and I asked him then and I following up with them. My business went down. I had to sit for months and say, okay, I love the business because I actually love it. I wasn't just caring that much about the people. And then I was like, I talked to someone. Actually, I talked to Jose Luniga. I'm like, he's like, oh, go, you where to go? I'm like, but I don't know. This is failing. This is failing. It's like, you know what? Because you're not learning. You're not joining any Zoom. You're not going to any events. You're not actually learning. Why are we doing this? This company is not to hurt people. It's to help people.
Yes.
Right now, you're helping yourself, but you're hurting other people. This is not what we do. You help people so you can help yourself through the process. So there's so many things that I've been
My
learning
bad.
with them.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time for the people. You
Oh,
do
then I
what?
said that you have to help people so you can help yourself through the process.
Exactly.
You say the more people you help, the more you help your family. I was like, okay. Then I start seeing the business in another way. Then I was like, you know what? I changed my whole story. I'm like, this is Elsa. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. This is a homestay mom that wants to help her husband make, pay the bill. Because that's something else. I was keeping all the money for me, but he's still paying the lights, the gas, the house, everything. So it was, kind of hard. But then, like I said, I realized, I was like, you know what? I can do better for me. I can do better for my family. I can do better for other people who trust me, people who's like, oh, I like what you say. Let me get it from you. Because there are so many people that can get a tea from, but they getting it from me because they trust me. So I can't betray their trust. So I start learning. I start going to the band. I start going to the boot camp. I start traveling all around the USA, Alabama, Vega, Detroit, New Jersey. I've
Yeah.
been everywhere with them
Yes.
because I wanted to learn, and actually I did. So in the business, I was able to take my kids to Vegas. We went from having no money to buy diapers or pay the rent to taking my kids to Vegas. I took all of them to a nice hotel in Vegas, and I took them to Alabama, and they went to Detroit with me. I was like, wait a minute. And all this was thanks to TLC. I couldn't make it. And right now, I'm going to Detroit with my kids, and it's thanks to TLC. Because I was like, you know what? I need money to buy the ticket. I need money to pay for the hotel. I need money so I can go around and show the kids the city. What I need to do, I need to start finding people to help. I need to know who is a single mother that was like me, that is struggling with money. Maybe she has a partner who's struggling at work. She can help. I don't know, somebody who just had a baby, like when I just did, and I was constipated and I couldn't go to the bathroom. What about if I can find like my mom? She's in that age that she's feeling really anxious, and I know the Bless Me help her a lot. What about if there is some people out there that's feeling like my mom and I have a product that I can actually help them? And remember, the more people I help, the more I help myself. So right now, everything is set up for Detroit because I focus my mind in finding, I don't know, all those women either. I usually don't deal with men because, I don't know, I have some bad experience. They think you're looking for something else. But yeah, right now,
I
I
understand.
am really, 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 really grateful for everything I have accomplished with TLC. It means not just about the money. The money is good, I won't lie, because the money is good. You can do a lot with money. But I also love my friend. I have so many friends, people that I don't even know, like physically, And I call them, like today, I have a customer. She's like, oh, this has happened, this has happened, this has happened. And I put on the chat, I'm like, I'm struggling with a customer and I'm not sure what to say anymore. Like 3 people call me. They're like, hi, Elsa. This is, I'm like, hi. I'm like, I got your number from the shop. I just want to help you. I'm like, oh, okay. And
Yes.
somebody else called me. She's like, hey, I'm from Guatemala. I'm like, Guatemala? She's like, yeah, I saw you shot. I'm here to help you. Ask me any question. I'm like, wait a minute. You're not alone.
Yes. We're
That's what I like about
worldwide
my
too.
family.
That's what I like about it. We're worldwide, and you can tap into basically anybody in the company
Yes.
and get help. Like, because then nobody minds helping because everybody's trying to bring everybody up. And like I said, that's one of the big things I love about this company. But Miss Elsa, I
I'm excited.
so enjoyed you. But
I am excited to see you in Detroit.
yes, I'm gonna see you there. Mr. Grindtime gonna be in the house. But if
Yay!
you haven't followed Miss Elsa Mignon, follow her, especially if you speak Spanish, because she do a lot of her lives and well, she do basically all of her lives and stuff in Spanish. But as you see, she speaks great
Ooh,
English.
I'm
She was
trying to
nervous, but
learn. I'm
she speaks
learning.
yeah, she speaks great English. So if you need to talk to her, if you got any questions about the products or the business, you can hit Mr. Grindtime up. You can hit Elsa up, and if you go through my the comments section, it is a couple of other um life changes on here. Like my coach Carmen Rowe is on here. Mr. Brian
Hey, Miss
Jason is on here.
Carmen.
I saw some more people. I saw Miss Erica Scarver jumped in. My bad. I forgot she top notch now. Now I'm stop. But yeah, Miss Erica Scarver's tapped in. Who all tapped in? Miss Latoya Watts tapped in. I mean, we got so many people that tapped in from this family. Because like I say, that's what we do. We support each other. And that's what it's
Yes.
all about.
All
So you got any questions about products? You got any questions about the business? Or if you know what, you heard something that you liked it today, go ahead and send one of us an inbox, and we will be definitely just ecstatic to get you more information on what you want to know. All right, Miss
muy
Else, let's go
bien.
on cut it off. But what you want to lead the people with anything today?
Well, I just want to say that it takes a decision. It took me way too long to say yes to the product. It took me way too long to say yes to the business. I only wish that I could have known back then what I know now.
Exactly.
It, it took me way too long. If you want to join in and you're not sure if you can learn and you have doubts and concern, we got Gary right here. Trust me, when I joined, I didn't know I was doing the business the way I was doing it right now. I love the product, I love the community, and I stay. As long as you try and love the product, everything will come. It's
Yes, yes, yes. Once again, thank you so much for joining me and gracing us with your presence, Queen
Thank you for
Elsa.
inviting me. I can't believe I sat here with you. I never done this in English. This is literally the first time.
And this was amazing. This was amazing. I'm like, I'm hyped up for my first real episode. I'm like, yeah, I can say it's a success. This flowed great. This flowed perfect. And like I said, I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in Detroit.
Yes, sir.
All righty. I'm gonna go and let you off. And you have a great day.
You too. Bye bye.
There we go. All right, I held y'all a little while, but you know what? When you start speaking on these products and these family, I mean, the passion just comes and you can't help but to keep going. I'll try to keep it at 30 minutes, but my pilot episode, I did say 30 minutes to an hour. I said that on purpose because I'm telling you, when the passion starts flowing and when you start feeling it, it just time goes, so it's all good. But yo, I appreciate all y'all for tapping in for the true episode 1 of Grind Time Live. Look for me every Wednesday. Yeah, if I can't do it one week, like I may be traveling that Wednesday in July on my way to Detroit. So I may not do it that week, but I'll be back the next week. So you can pretty much look for me every week. And the plan is to have a different special guest, like the Dominican Firecracker who just got off of here, Miss Elsa Magnon. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what Mr. Grind Time doing. If y'all got any questions, or if you want to be a guest on the show, just inbox me and I got you. Because I'm all about just bringing the people the truth and letting them know. Because I can tell them all day how it make me feel. I can tell them all day what I do. But it's just something extra when you got somebody who's from a totally different culture, from a totally different state, even from a just total different background. But they're saying the same thing you're saying, but in ways that it coincides with them. So, with that being said, I'm finna go on and let y'all go. Like I say, I appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. Because like I always say, I ain't got nothing but love for you, fam. And I just want to see you do better. Peace out.